Hi, this is Lakshmi from the 111 Approach, representing Global Women, and I'm here at the 2024 Global Women Summit in central London at the Queen Elizabeth Centre, and I'm standing next to the beautiful, amazing, motivational, inspiring, and the list can go on and on and on.
So much.
Far Shamas, and you were an incredible speaker on stage today. But before I ask you about that and to give us a little bit of insight to that, please just let us know exactly what it is that you do and what your passion and your mission is.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet. So I am the managing director of the 5-star St. Raphael Resort and Marina in Limassol, Cyprus. And my passion is sustainability and overall holistic wellness. So I love nutrition. I became a plant-based nutrition coach recently. I've been passionate, not just vegan, but healthy living fanatic, and I believe in having a holistic approach to that. So it's not just what we eat, but how we surround ourselves, and just making a better world, a more sustainable world, and leading the resort into becoming the most sustainable hotel at the moment in Cyprus and hopefully beyond.
Oh my God, I love that. You know what? When you were on stage, I was getting the goosebumps and the shivers, and I'm getting that now. I can just feel the energy and the passion coming from you, because it is obviously something that you're very, very passionate about, and I can feel it coming off from you. I'm an energy healer, so I can tap into this.
It's genuine.
It is very genuine. I'm standing right next to her, and I'm sure you can feel and hear the passion in her voice about what it is that she's doing. But Farah, you were so incredible on stage with your speaking about the whole, making wellness achievable and easy, and with that 1 minute, it really resonated personally to me. Could you give us a little bit of insight of, how that was for you, and a little bit of a snippet for those watching at home, what you were giving us so many golden nuggets?
Thank you so much. You're very kind. So my talk was entitled Why Little People Matter, and a lot of people, understandably so, thought I was going to be talking about children, and I'm a mum of 3, and so raising children. In lieu, of course, the amazing Dr. Shafali was speaking today, and I was just before her, but actually my talk was Why Little People Matter, meaning little people, meaning the everyday people, the you, the me, all you listeners and watchers out there, viewers, the everyday people that are not the Elon Musks and the Jeff Bezos and the Oprah Winfreys, and how we can all make a difference, and how our lives do have purpose even when we don't realize it, and that we don't need to always know our purpose. We don't need to know what it is. We just need to know and understand that we have a purpose, and not knowing what it is, but just knowing that we have one is enough. So just being content with that, and just making the most, and knowing that there's a ripple effect. So as someone said once on my podcast, if someone doesn't have a smile, give them yours. So just being kind, just doing your best in life, being the best version of yourself, and then you never know where that ripple effect is gonna move to, and that might change the world. So you might not directly change the world, but your actions will indeed change the world one way or another.
And again, I'm just getting so many goosebumps, because yes, that's so true, because I feel also there's a lot of pressure now on people to be the top, influencer, the top business person, and this, that, the other, and getting these big names and things, and you do feel a lot of pressure, like, well, am I good enough, because I'm not got 1.3 million followers on Instagram?
I achieved enough?
Exactly.
Is what I'm doing, does it matter? What's the point? What's my purpose? And people making up purposes, whereas that's why I gave the example of my grandmother. She wasn't rich, she wasn't famous, but she woke up every day and she had a purpose, but that was just to show love, be kind, to keep herself busy, and she made the world of a difference to me, and that was enough.
And look at what you're doing now as well. So again, that ripple effect. So I just thought it was really, really powerful what you were saying, and lots of people needed to hear that. And so thank you so much for bringing that to the stage.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure.
No worries. And just to wrap up this really wonderful, insightful interview, with what you were talking about on stage, how do you feel that Global Woman kind of fits into that agenda?
So I think Global Woman is amazing. I love the tagline. If you want to empower a woman, give her a microphone. Obviously, I am a speaker and I'm used to being on stage, but for so many people, I've really seen them grow. In our club in Cyprus, I've seen people join and be so nervous and not even be able to touch a microphone at the beginning, not know that they have a voice, not know that they have something valuable to share. And even if that's to an audience of 5 or 10 people, or whether it's to thousands, we all have something something to share. We all have something to contribute. And just being part of a community that supports that and really embraces that femininity, but just the real authentic side, I think, is so important. So very grateful to Morella Sulla. Keep on doing what you're doing, and I think the club has such great potential, and I'm very happy to be part of it.
Exactly, myself included. Yeah, I think that's so important. Like a lot again, we see that here in the London club as well. So many people are so nervous, and they're like, "What? You want me to talk my story?" And we're like, "Yes, we want to hear your story." So if you want your story told, make sure you do come down to a Global Woman meeting near you, wherever you are in the world. The clue is in the name, Global Woman. Find out where your nearest one is, and we will hopefully see you there. Thank you so much.